Hey there guys, what's going on? In today's best class setups in Modern Warfare series, we're continuing through the massive list of balance changes that occurred in the most recent patch. I was recently recommended a channel that some of you guys may have heard of before. ELGOOMTAF'S plays almost exclusively shotgun. He's a fantastic content creator that goes way more in depth with weapon stats than I do, so go subscribe to him for me. Anyway, we're using his VLK Rogue shotgun class today because this thing is now the ultimate degenerate meme cannon in Modern Warfare. In the latest balance patch, it did receive some minor changes, a relatively small fire rate increase, but this has been enough to see this become one of the dumbest weapons in the game. You basically just keep firing your shotgun until anyone in your way drops. But just before we do get into this class setup here, let's try and get this video to 25 likes. The support from you guys has continued to be excellent recently. I know I say that a lot, but you guys really do help me out by supporting me and my channel. So a massive thank you to everyone for liking, subscribing, and commenting on all of the videos. There's still a couple of balance changes that I do want to take a look at, so make sure you subscribe with those notifications turned on so you don't miss any more of the upcoming videos. We're very close to 1600 subscribers if we haven't already hit it by the time this video comes out, which is pretty wild. Right, so let's talk about ELGOOMTAF'S VLK Rogue class setup here. Right, so starting off with our sidearm perks and grenade choices here, we'll go over them quite quickly because they're pretty much the same on most of my classes, and then we'll jump into the attachments for the VLK Rogue. Our sidearm is of course the 50 GS Desert Eagle because sometimes we do need to fight outside of our maximum range. We've of course set it up like this with the compensator, the Forged Tack Enforcer barrel, the lightweight trigger, the 13 round mags, and of course the stippled grip tape. This is a perfect option for fighting people who are slightly further away, or if we do run out of VLK Rogue ammo, we can do some serious work with this thing. With this specific class, we want to be running these three perks. Perk 1 is of course EOD for not dying to those explosives, which is super important on those smaller maps, or another great option for a shotgun class is Quick Fix, which is really designed about getting close. You get shot by someone in a fight, you kill them, and your health regeneration will start as soon as you do get that kill, which is sometimes more powerful than a stim shot. In the perk 2 slot, we do have Ghost here, which is perfect for staying hidden on those UAVs, which is especially important for a shotgun class, and it does work in perfect combination with our third perk, which is of course Tracker, which does let you see enemy footsteps, and you can also see enemy death markers, and it does hide the markers of enemies that you do kill. This is a really powerful combination for stealth and helping you flank around the edge of the map, but my favorite thing to do with this combination of perks is you just wait around a corner and kill the first guy that comes around, and then another guy will come around the corner because he didn't see his friend get killed with no death marker. You'll get the second kill, and then you'll run away, flank, and sort of move back around the other side of the map to make it pretty easy for you. In the lethal slot, we do usually roll with the C4 on most of my aggressive classes, but all of these lethal options do a fantastic job in a very specific way. Like, specifically on the brand new map Hard Hat, proximity mines and claymores are very powerful for placing at the most common choke points that people are likely to walk around, because there is a lot of them for sure. And unusually in the tactical slot, we do actually have a little bit of choice here. Normally we do just run the stim shot without any question, and this is still a fantastic option here. But for this particular class setup, the range of the VLK Rogue isn't going to be super outstanding. Like, you're not going to be able to fight at 25-30 meters. So we do sometimes want to run a smoke grenade just to cover those longer lines of sight, force people to push into the smoke, and then we'll take them out very easily. So you can choose either a stim or a smoke here. Smokes are very good for this particular class setup. So here we do have ELGOOMTAF'S full attachment setup. We normally show this off at the start of the video just so the people who are only after the attachments can go shred enemies. These attachments definitely take the VLK Rogue from being one of the worst overall guns in the game to being one of the best shotguns in the game, in my opinion. In the muzzle slot, we do have the Forged Tack Marauder with the sound suppression, damage range, and a tighter pellet spread. This is actually a very powerful attachment for the VLK Rogue, and it actually makes the choke look like it's completely unusable because it just doesn't do anything when you compare it to this. In the barrel slot, we do have the 16-inch Warlord barrel for the damage range and a tighter pellet spread. Again, we have chosen this over the VLK SAR, which I've chosen previously despite its better range. It's only a slight increase over the Warlord, while we do lose about 3 to 4% movement speed with the SAR, which for a shotgun is not really worth it. We've taken the 5mm laser in this particular case for the increased hip fire accuracy and sprint to fire speed. We've also got the no stock for the movement speed and aim down sight speed increases, and of course the freshly added Dragon's Breath round, which does give us incendiary damage while reducing our damage range slightly, but this is still a very powerful and a massive upgrade on the VLK Rogue from the stock rounds. It just makes the weapon actually usable, which is very powerful. If you are dropping out of the video at this stage, now that you do have all the attachments for this particular class setup, thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate you watching this video. Make sure you do go subscribe to ELGOOMTAF for this excellent class setup. But for the rest of you, we're going to jump into some gameplay featuring some live commentary to keep things spicy. When I was presented the challenge of playing with this shotgun on Euphrates Bridge, I was a little bit nervous, but I reckon we can do a fairly good job here, especially if we do make it to the middle of the underbridge first. If we get here and can control this, should be okay. Realistically, our main goal should be to get into... I don't know where that throw came from. Ah, good. So, him shooting, like, from across the map got me killed there, so that's great. Because we, of course, are not running EOD at the moment. Instead, we have Quick Fix on instead, just so we can sort of get that health generation soon as we do get a kill. We want to get into the red or orange building here. Because we can, no messing around. Jump straight in here. Because this is basically the building that they'll run into as soon as they do try and get anything going. Like, they'll come in here. That's what I'm saying. They need this building. Like, if they don't have control of this building, we have control of their spawn, essentially. So if we can just control this building, we can actually make this work. Here we go. Should have one coming in. The building is basically surrounded, but we are going to wait. Not a bad... Oh! That's fine, that's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Do want to go out there and kill this... That works. Close these doors. Again, control of this building is very, very important, as I said. Now we have control of the building. More people, the spawns are going to flip. Guys, you've ruined it. You've actually ruined this. I mean, my kill streak is now dead. Because they're not going to come in here anymore. So now instead of being able to pop my dead silence, I have to get an ammo box. And basically wait for the spawns to flip. And try and get to the other side of the map. He will... I was going to say, he will literally come for us right now. Again, we really just have to wait. Like, we really do just have to wait here. Get the triple. They should be spawning towards that particular side of the map. We do need to get into this building, though. Now we can control this building. And we are really all about controlling this right now. Got the advanced UAV. And he's going to come into this building. And we're going to get that kill. We have to play kind of carefully now. That would... He's definitely going to be after us now. They are very unhappy with us here. How did that dude not die? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, they're upstairs. I don't really want to push them when they're upstairs. I'm kind of just happy leaving them be, but the spawns did flip again, because as soon as we get any sort of advantage on this map, the teammates will just push it, and we'll be forced to rotate again, which, again, is not what we're about. Actually, the spawns didn't flip. Oh, God. Okay. Still, we're a little bit scared here. A little bit nervous on this. We're not even going to be able to get any more kills, because we're actually... Okay, got us with the EOD. He had enough time to be able to regen that health while getting the kill on us, which is a little bit disappointing because we probably should have got the kill there, but didn't do too badly. I mean, An 18 and or 19 kill streak on Euphrates Bridge with a shotgun is still very, very impressive. And I think this is probably going to make into the video, like, instead of the first game that you probably won't get to see because it was bad. Hang on, is that... What happened to my... like... What happened to my support helo, and why is that... Ah, whatever. We're gonna win anyway. And so it turns out, with a smoke grenade and good intentions, you can pretty much do whatever you like on any map in this game. And yeah, not too bad. We'll have our final thoughts on this particular VLK Rogue class setup in a second. God, imagine getting 33 and 3'd by someone using a shotgun on Euphrates Bridge. Big, big brains. So this is everything that we do have in this overpowered class. I'll flash everything up on the screen again if you did miss it, but man, this class is super strong. This particular combination of attachments really does help make the VLK Rogue very, very powerful in this game. Like, you're definitely going to see more of this gun now. We're just going to look at our perks and other things again. Sidearm is, of course, the Desert Eagle, EOD Ghost, and Tracker, while Quick Fix is also a good option in the first perk slot. C4 is also a good option, but again, if you are playing on maps that have these corners that you round, you want a Claymore or a Proximity Mine just to watch your back. It's very, very effective on Hard Hat in particular. And of course, the option that we've chosen here is not the Stim Shot, but rather the Smoke Grenade, just to let us sort of play at those close range sites without sort of having to worry about what's sort of further away outside of the smoke. And also the Stim Shot is usually very, very good here. Anyway, if you did enjoy this one, make sure you do let me know by leaving a like, and do subscribe if you are new around here, of course, so you don't miss out on any more of the upcoming videos. Also, make sure you do go subscribe to ELGOOMTAF, because he's basically the exclusive ace of purely shotguns. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!